Jump, everybody. Welcome aboard Kilimanjaro Safaris. How are you guys?
Good.
Awesome. You're probably wondering who is driving this bus. My name is Angel. I'll be your safari guide for today. Now, your safety is my priority. So I need you guys to keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs in the vehicle at all times. Remain seated at all times too, and please do not eat anything while we're on the reserve. The only snack that is allowed here is you. Do you have any questions? Very good, very good. As advertised, I'm gonna show you some animals today. Take a look at that spotting guide above your head. Is there anything you guys are looking for in particular? Let me know. Giraffe, okay, I like it. Also, anything else? Okay, with cheetahs, all right, sounds good. Maybe a zebra, maybe like a giraffe, maybe like a rhino. Okay, I like it. All right. Is anybody's like first time on the safari today? Very first time. Oh my gosh, me too. It's like all right, peeps. First stop into the reserve. We're headed to the Little Eatery Rainforest. First thing you're gonna notice, there is a lot of bamboo here. This is a renewable resource that can be made into papers, bags, buildings, and it's even in some of the clothes that I'm wearing right now. To the right hand side, you can already find that gorgeous okapi. It kind of looks like a zebra at first, but they are actually related to the giraffe. Remember that for later. They're really shy, they're not seen too often, and were not discovered by Westerners until 1901. Pretty recent if you think about it. Quickly to your left, there's two of those saddle-billed storks. They're never far apart because they mate for life and they spend a lot of their time together. You can't really tell from here, but they're 4.5 feet tall with a wingspan of 9 feet wide, almost as wide as a canopy above your head. Not only do they eat fish, but they also eat crustaceans, small mammals, and even other birds too. We're gonna come and check out these greater kudus on our right hand side. We can tell that they're female because they don't have any horns, but the males can grow horns up to 6 feet long. And that brownish coat with the white stripes helps them to blend in behind trees and dried bamboo during the daytime. Kind of on the other hand, you can see a bongo to the right. It has those spiralized horns which are tilted backwards so they don't snap onto any twigs or vines while they're tiptoeing through the forest. And that reddish orange coat helps them to blend in during the evening, so they are more nocturnal animals, almost opposite to the greater kudu that we just saw. I think that's all we're gonna find here for now. So we're heading on over into the Safi River. We gotta get up this hill first, so just hold on real quick. We're gonna find some of those semi-aquatic animals who like to spend their time both on land and water. Just make sure you're looking under the surface, because you could find something that you were not expecting. And what I'm already seeing down below are some pink-backed pelicans. I know they're not pink right now, but during mating season, they'll turn a beautiful color, almost like they're blushing. And they can be in groups of up to 500 as long as the water quality is right. That's why it's important to keep those lakes and rivers clean and free of trash. So see a hippo down there, and I'm trying not to flip out because they are my favorite animals. Oh my goodness. Are you for real? Oh, you see another one. Ah. Right over here. Oh my god. Now can anybody guess how much a hippo weighs? Just give me a number. Okay, pretty good guesses. Anywhere between 2,000 to 5,000 pounds is the range I'm looking for. Good job. Looking at them, you might think it's mostly body fat or blubber, but they only have a body fat percentage of 5 to 10%. So they mostly consist of dense muscle, that's why they sink down to the bottom. Their nostrils can close to form a watertight seal that helps them to hold their breath about 8 minutes at a time. And they can even sleep underwater because there's a part of their brain that helps them come up for air and sink back down all without waking up. It's super cool. You can find the same thing in seals too. One of those more misunderstood animals I usually find here is a Nile crocodile. I think he's taking a nap right now. No problem, we'll keep looking. Now, you guys might think that crocodiles and alligators are really scary, but they're super important to the environment. They help to balance out the water by preventing overpopulation, getting rid of invasive species, and cleaning up animal debris that clogs up the water too. Ooh. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This hill is like twice as big, so you know what to do. Just hold on. Everybody say wee. That was so good. I was just gonna look and say, wee. You guys really turned it up on me today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Once I get back to doing my job, we're gonna find a baobab tree. This doesn't look like too much going on right now, but under the surface, there is thousands of gallons of water in a spongy layer. And some of your favorite animals can break through the trunks to let the water seep out. That's how it gets its nickname, the Tree of Life. It has lots of jobs that most people don't know about. It can grow fruits at certain times of the year, provide homes for smaller animals, and also reduce the damage done by hurricanes, landslides, and even droughts too. At first glance, it is looking a little bit different outside. There is really nowhere to hide and there is nowhere to swim. So these animals that we're gonna find have to rely on how strong or fast they are to survive. Blocking the way, I think it's one of those giraffes. One second, let me listen to my radio.
They walk around trying to find voices.
Okay. Let's see what's going on down here. Got it. All right, now we can already see a couple of these Hartman's mountain zebra in the middle of the fields. Best way to tell they stay around the mountains. They have pointed hooves. It makes it easier for them to climb, and a white underbelly. They used to reflect sunlight off of their bodies. I'm pretty sure I see a daughter and her mom right there. They're never too far apart. She'll remember her mother's pattern for the rest of her life. When they're in today, they're commonly mistaken for hyenas, but these are another type of canid. So they wag their tails and they chirp, unlike your dog at home. They do have a higher success rate of hunting than lions and cheetahs combined, thanks to their special hunting technique. They'll split off and corner their prey as soon as possible because teamwork. Any fight or flight situation, they'll always choose to stay and defend their territory, even directly challenging lions if they have to.
Look at that giraffe.
We'll kind of go backwards. The giraffe is 18 feet tall when they're fully grown, and then about 1 year old, they'll be just like this guy on the left. He's already pushing 12 feet tall, such a small amount of time. He's going so fast. I feel like I raced him, low key.
She's walking this way.
Oh my gosh, look at the giraffe.
The baby right there. Wow, look at that baby.
And you guys already know how they're super tall, of course. That also means they need a really strong heart to flow blood up against the force of gravity. If you make a fist with... Oh, let's get a closer look at this African elephant here. Wow.
I always think of the joke from Jungle Book.
Try to look at the shape of their ears. It's almost the same shape as the continent of Africa. And they'll swish them back and forth just to help reduce their body temperature about 15 degrees at a time. It's not because they're fanning themselves off. You see all those bumps on those ears? Those are blood vessels. And moving them around helps with circulation. Also, inside of their trunks, there's over 100,000 muscles they have to take care of. That's more muscles than everybody in this truck combined. This looks like the road is closed here on the side, which is fine. We're just gonna do a little detour. It's okay. I've never been hit this way before, but as long as it's in the ground, which over the years can turn into a pond. That is literally insane. This place that they call home, it is mined for a mineral that's called coltan, and that's what gives the batteries in our smartphones their charge. But the easiest way to help out is by recycling or turning in those cell phones once you're ready for the next upgrade. It is super easy and it makes such a big difference too, I promise. We're gonna get into this water here and hopefully get another good look at those elephants too. Okay, oh, there's a baby that we saw earlier. Just right over there. Very nice. All right. We're gonna come and hang out with these greater flamingos for a little while. They do have a lighter shade of pink compared to other species, and they'll get that color from all the shrimp they eat. It has a protein that's called beta carotene, and you can find that in carrots, beets, and sweet potatoes. That's how the food gets its color. Sometimes what they'll do is march back and forth and turn in a random direction to see who else turns at the same time. That's how they find a mate in this group. That's pretty much how they flirt with each other. Look for the door right now, so cute. That one's name is Fabiano. Boys. Oh, they might get on the road. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see what happens. They are pretty hard to miss. They're about 2 to 3 tons each, and the more social runners of their kind. So you're gonna find them in a large herd or with a buddy, just like this. If you notice their ears are moving all the time, it's because they have a really good sense of hearing to make up for a lack in vision. They can only see about 100 feet in front of them very clearly. In the early 19th century, there was only about 100 left of these southern white rhinos out of the wild because of poaching. But thanks to conservation efforts and because you guys have been recycling so much, that number has increased to 15,000 today. Great job, man. Excuse me, please. Would you excuse us? Please hold. Okay, so this actually happened 10 minutes ago.
Tree guy. Yep. There it is. Like, okay,
There's the
I'll
tree
move.
truck. The other one says, yeah, I'm not looking. Works like a charm. They've got the other one, he's getting all the trees. I know, the rhinos got the human strain.
Look at that.
No, not now. They're just getting them off the road. He knows. Look, he's as big
Look at that big
almost as
rhino.
big as that truck.
It looks small. Look at that. Where's that truck at?
Likes those treats.
Big
I
size
know,
truck.
right?
He says, yep, we got another one. He's like, all right, I'll do it again later. Thank you.
Oh, there it is.
Oh man, I missed the treat truck.
Let's see how far we can get.
Let's try to hurry up.
Everybody put a hand out and wave. Thank you. Okay. Now, I gotta get over there right now.
Yep, there she is.
Oh my goodness. Wow. There's a rhino really close to us too if you want to take a picture. Prides of lions mostly consist of lionesses. They'll do all the hunting at nighttime while the males hang back, watch over the cubs, and lead the pride. Right? When they get older, there's going to be layers of dark brown or black, and their heads get way bigger too. So I'd say he's only about 3 years old right now.
See that one? 3 years old? That's a enjoying life. Look at that.
So cute.
She's protecting him.
Now that I'm thinking about the Lion King, the name of this truck is Simba 1. That is SIMBA 1, just like the lion. If you're looking, wait, the one on top of the Jeep right there is actually her Jeep. She just got her driver's license. Congratulations. She has an 800 credit score. I'm so proud of you, Mama. Yes. Now the farmer offers them food, water, and protection from predators.